It's a good question. My takeaway from my time at Block. I think one of the main things I learned was that there's a lot to learn. You have to kind of absorb a lot from all different things, and I was kind of encouraged to try my hand at different things that I wasn't really comfortable with. I learned that it's very difficult to get good, to make good work that's successful for a business, but also beautiful work. It's a struggle. It doesn't really come easy. Yeah, there's a lot of blood, sweat and tears that goes into everything. Vietnamese was my preferred takeaway from my time at Block. What else? I feel like there's something else. And I kind of realized this job it's a lot of work at sometimes, and it can be, like any job, it can be difficult, but it can also just be a lot of fun, and I'm kind of happy that I found something that I enjoy doing. The toughest thing about my time at Block, I wasn't very confident in my abilities, and Mark would put me in situations where I had to just figure it out, and that's the other thing about deadlines, is that you have to get the work done in the time that you've got. What's my point here? So, what do I have written down there? Do I have anything good? Oh, the toughest thing was trying to get to work on time.
Oh.
So the culture of Block, because it's such a small little group of people working together, it's really quite open. It's not a place where everyone's kind of head down, quiet, you're afraid to interrupt people. It's kind of very open, and you can kind of express yourself, and everyone's allowed to have an input without being scared of getting their head bitten off. A lot of people I really got along with, and it was just easy to kind of collaborate and share ideas and work on things. But I think everyone here would just have a more relaxed attitude. We'll get it. It always gets done, and you just gotta get stuck into it. Have I influenced Block? I was the first person to cook a full English breakfast on a sandwich grill, and I think that opened the way to more creative lunchtime endeavours. Have I influenced Block in any way? I don't know. I think maybe there's a more relaxed policy to getting to work late since I worked here. It's not all about just being on time. One of the things I try to do is not show that I'm stressing out. So even if things are falling apart or everything's kind of up against the wall, don't really show it, so it makes other people relaxed. I've noticed that it is quite a special place to work. There's a lot of places I've worked where it's very kind of formal, and it's kind of a little bit intimidating. It's quiet when the creative director walks past, and everyone's got their head down, and it's kind of, there's a little bit of, there can be a culture of fear in some places, or I've learned that it was a great place to get a start and kind of learn a lot about different things, and get a more one-on-one learning experience. I think there's a lot of places where I think it happens over time, is that people just start to kind of just accept everything, accept the brief, and not be they start to be afraid to kind of ruffle feathers and shake things up. The culture of Block is to really question the client, question what the expected way of doing something is, and kind of fight for whatever we felt is the right thing to do. Yeah, Block's just a great place to kind of get your bearings and learn a lot, and really get that mentorship.